You're certainly not going to scale, my friend. And I mean that sincerely. I sounded sarcastic when I was like, hey, friend, like my true friend, Andrew, or who I want to be my friend. It's really going to be hard to scale if you're doing 50% recurring and 50% one time. So really, we think this is a contract problem. Like, what should my contract look like? And I would advocate it's a client problem. So one, if we've got recurring clients, it's really hard to scale. And I know Andrew's like, no, you don't understand. I lost 3,000 of my 5,000 recurring. Like, I got it. But still, you lost 100% of your one time because it only came one time. So if you don't like losing, X percent of your recurring, well, one times are losing 100% every time, every month. So the first thing is, if your real thing is like, hey, I want to know what's going to happen, stop taking one time work. For the recurring work, shockingly enough, again, it's the reverse of the pay, right? Or it's the other side of that same coin. If I want Lindsay to do X, Y, and Z, I pay her to do X, Y, and Z, or even better, if I want A, B, and C result, I pay her for that result. Same thing for the customer. They're going to do it. They're money motivated as well. So instead of saying, I can almost guarantee Andrea gets paid after the clean. So beforehand, it's like, well, Lindsay's got to either deal with the cleaners being there, or she's going to clear out, or whatever the case. And then she's like, oh, I could save $100 because whatever. So it's like the headache to get the job done is similar to the perceived value of having it clean when she comes home. If we charge in advance, which is what we coach our people to do, just like the gym, gyms don't get any chargebacks. Like, I don't use I'm not going to come in and lift weights today. Like, give me a refund. They're like, we don't do that. Right. So because they charge in advance, right? Same thing. If you're like, well, they travel. I got it. And I'm not saying if they travel, you would make an accommodation, but for any of us that rent or own a home, right, you can call your mortgage company or your landlord. Yeah. Your landlord and go, hey, I'm traveling 2 weeks out of this month. I don't want to pay. They're going to be like, you already did. I would have thrown you out. So the big concept is get the right customers who pay in advance, have the right payment process that aligns their desires with your desire, which is you pay in advance to get on the schedule. And once I've got your money, you're much more likely to be committed to this thing. Before I have your money, you're much less likely to be committed. It's super simple.